Hey guys, welcome to my channel. The UK has a new administration under Keir Starmer, but this is hardly news. The UK will undergo a lot of changes, as Starmer predicted when he took office, and some of these changes have already begun to be implemented. The globe is becoming a more unstable place, and changing a country is not like flipping a switch. Although it will take some time, the process of transformation will undoubtedly start right away. As everyone is aware, the previous administration significantly changed the requirements for spouse visas and the ability of carers to bring their dependents from abroad. Many family aspirations were dashed by the last administration when it was declared that carers could no longer bring in their foreign dependents. Additionally, the wage barrier for family visas was raised from £18,500 to £29,000 annually, with an additional increase to £38,700 predicted. For many impacted, this was devastating news because most individuals do not make the recommended wage criteria. Families were worried because many of them could not afford the proposed wage barrier, which would prevent their partners from joining them in the UK. However, there is a glimmer of hope as the new Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper, has made a new announcement regarding family visas, and this is what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, thank you for stopping by. Do smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss any of my videos. And without wasting any of your time, let's get into it. It was anticipated that the wage threshold for family visas will rise to £38,700 after it was raised from £18,500 to £29,000 in the previous year. This implies that you would have to make at least £38,700 in order to qualify for the immigration of a spouse who lives abroad. The increase in family visa pay to £38,700 has been put on hold while a review is conducted, according to new Home Secretary Yvette Cooper. Cooper affirmed that the £29,000 barrier won't be altered again until the review is finished. It was reported earlier this year that Labour intended to request that the Migration Advisory Committee look at the effects of raising wage requirements and prohibiting employees from bringing dependents into the UK. As everyone is aware, carers will no longer be allowed to apply for visas to allow their relatives to accompany them in the UK as of March 2024. Labour has committed to requesting that the Migration Advisory Committee look at the effects of preventing people from bringing their dependents from abroad and to base its decision-making on the committee's recommendations. They will also look at the effects of raising the wage threshold from £18,500 to £29,000 and maybe even up to £38,700 annually. The Home Secretary stated that the family immigration rules, including the minimum income requirement, need to balance respect for family life while ensuring the economic well-being of the UK is maintained. She went on to say, "To help ensure we reach the right balance and have a solid evidence base for any change, I will commission the Migration Advisory Committee to review the financial requirements in the family immigration rules." I love this about the new Home Secretary because she has clearly shown respect for family life. She states that the family immigration rules need to respect family life, and it shouldn't be too difficult for individuals to apply for their family members from overseas and bring them to the UK. The Home Secretary has not yet addressed the matter of care workers bringing their dependents from abroad, but they have stated that they want the Migration Advisory Committee to investigate the implications and make suggestions before deciding what steps to take. Until a review is conducted, the present regulations which go into force in March 2024 that prohibit carers from bringing in their dependents remain in place. The Home Secretary has insisted that Labour will take a new approach to legal migration aimed at boosting the UK's workforce skills before recruiting abroad. The recommendations from the Migration Advisory Committee will only be shared after the UK summer, and it is strongly believed that they may opt for a figure less than £29,000 for the family visa, maybe in the mid-20s, but all of this will be announced after summer. I wanted to share this little video with you all to keep you informed on the events that are happening in the UK. Please turn on the notification bell and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you don't miss any of these updates. Other than that, I really appreciate everyone watching. I'll see you in the upcoming video.